This is Air Force Sergeant Dave Rabbit.
And this is Nugent.
With tonight's news. In Washington today, President Nixon was officially charged in connection with the My Lai massacre. Although the president was nowhere near Vietnam at the time, higher-ranking officials are positive that there is some connection. What, however, they aren't sure of. No comment from the president was available.
You have to understand that Radio First Termer was not where we sat there and we walked in one day and said, okay, let's just go by the seat of our pants. It was all predetermined on what we did. We knew we wanted to have 30 days worth of material. I figured if we weren't in jail in 30 days, then they weren't going to catch us.
In Alabama, Governor George Wallace is announced as his running mate for the presidential election as H. Rap Brown. Rap was not available for comment, but his associates say it's the happiest day of his life.
You know, people always ask, they say, well, you know, was anybody ever negative about the show? Hell yes, they were negative. You know, the military brass was not our biggest fan, although we had a tremendous amount of military officers, as well as lifers, who I used to make fun of, that were friends of ours. Not only were they not friends of ours, they also were helping to protect us.
I've had quite a few letters recently concerning some of the different items that Radio First Termer has to offer his followers. And one of the biggest things is the official Dave Rabbit sweatshirt.
Some of the gags that we did, I mean, they started out as a lark, and then it got so damn popular that we figured we had to do it, such as the Dave Rabbit official sweatshirt.
For those of you who are unaware of what a Dave Rabbit sweatshirt is, I'll tell you. It's a white sweatshirt. On the front of it, it has a large white rabbit, and the rabbit's dick is completely hard. The rabbit is carrying a sign. On the sign, it reads, "Fuck it before it fucks you."
Well, hell, the next day, people are going, damn, I want a Dave Rabbit sweatshirt. And we were giving them fake addresses to send the money to and stuff. And then the stupid Tonsonute post office was getting besieged with, you know, cards and MPC trying to buy Dave Rabbit sweatshirts. So I said, shit, we've got to produce these damn things now. So we went downtown and found 3 or 4 Saigon artists, and we had them hand-paid about 200 to 300 sweatshirts. With every one was different because they were all hand-painted. And then the next day, we had these Vietnamese merchants to sell them right outside of the base of Tan Son Nhut. We sold out 300 sweatshirts like within an hour and a half maximum. And then the next day, you know, we're walking around downtown Saigon, and I mean, there was guys wearing these stupid sweatshirts.
It's been another fantastic night of cutting the Air Force to pieces and saying nasty things on the air. And hopefully, if we're not thrown in jail by tomorrow night, we'll be able to come back again at 8 o'clock and blow your mind with more hard acid music.
And on the 21st of January at 11 o'clock, because we were told by security police that were supposed to be finding us but were protecting us, along with a network of other underground anti-war military folks in the Saigon area, we knew that we had to stop. We knew we had to call it quits. And at 11 o'clock on January 21st, the last thing I said was good night, Vietnam, and good luck.
The voice of news information and hard acid rock music. This is Radio First Termer at 69 megacycles on your FM dial. Good night, Nugent.
Good night, Dave.